you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her when you love. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I remember when we were still in college and your girl's boyfriend friends was always trying to holler, not a lot. Change since then, but they don't want these problems. Let the top four ride slow. Let them know I got you, never been insecure. But I don't play about you. Don't care who you were before or what they say about you. We fresh like air, no pollute. We didn't came too far, this no fluke. When you on my arm, you look great. Let them hate, cause they on mute. And girl, I brought you around my mom and them. Now I can't come around without you. I got money and respect, but you know that pussy's power. Type that make any man feel rejection. I was no coward. Got your heart in my possession. Guess you can say it's ours. You fine like, let me just say you gifted. No understatement, let me rephrase it. You so exquisite. I'd be dumb if I didn't turn you into my missus. Been through your ups and downs, but with me you only get I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. Look, man, it was like fall of 09 when we ate at any restaurant off campus we can find. Double dating, and my homies brought different brats every time. You sat across from uncertainty, but you knew you were mine. All these girls wanted nook because I had a little buzz. You care more about how it looked, I care more about what it was. You said I was flirting too much, I cut them all off if I must. This whole relationship thing is pointless if there is no trust. But you know that you are my queen. How you do, your majesty? I'll acquire you desire. Pockets on capacity, it's only right that I laid the pipe, cause you had a massive leak. I'm not one to hype, but you the best, and that's to say the least. They say love is blind, all I saw was that ass. All you needed was attention you didn't receive from dad. Campus full of bitches, you the only one with some class. When they see you, they know that's me, you don't even have to ask. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. Yeah. When you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah. When you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right.
What is going on? Darrow, what is going on? What is going on, everybody? Yes, we are back. We're live on Wednesdays. Skulls, you know what? I got you. I got you for 2 months. Send me an email. I got you taken care of. Oh, yeah. For device plans, we had a promo. Yes, Tim, what is good? We had a promo for 4 lines for 3. That was my birthday promo. Yeah, so we took that promo down. All right, if I can get a few ones, you know how we do here, guys, right? We hit ones. All right. If you guys want to see the promo, 4 lines for 3, smash that 1 button. That's how we do here. All right. I'll go ahead and get that promo right back up. Right now, we still have Gabe Nation going. You get 1 line for $14.99. $14.99. That's pretty damn competitive. It comes with a guide. And look at those teeth. Yeah, I've been whitening my teeth. All right. So thanks for noticing. But all right, guys. So Stephen G, you know what? If you're paying $16.99, go ahead, create a support ticket at ologyhosting.com. We'll go ahead and grandfather you in for next month. And the Keto Diet King. Oh man, you know what? It's rough. Tim, it's good to see you too, man. All right. You know what? After this live show, I will go ahead and start the promotion for 4 lines for 3. That's what you guys want, right? Yeah, yeah. I had to. I've been doing the whitening strips. Uh, Thanks for Lovenology TV, guys. It's a lot of work put into it. As far as resellers, you can send me an email, and I'll screw you in on resellers. Check reviews. What is good? Uh, well, as far as the EPG, we got a guy who's working on the EPG, so expect some updates. And Coda Movies, I believe it's on Dorkbox HD. If not, I'm going to get it up on Dorkbox HD. Darrow, no, I miss you, man. You're never a pain in the ass, dude. Never a pain in the ass, man. I have lube just for you, brother. Uh, Blackbird, go ahead and create a support ticket. Let them know you watch this show, and they'll grandfather you in for next month, and you'll pay $14.99. All right. Go Dodgers. Yeah. Yeah. um, Dave Bones wants more keto diet. You know what? I can definitely do that. What's up, Lambert? Ology Nation for sure. Uh, all right. Go Dodgers. Everyone's on that Dodgers train. Hey guys, check this out, right? I'm drinking breakfast brown ale. It tastes like coffee. The damn gas station didn't have how are you a gas station and not have Guinness? That doesn't make any sense. Daryl Sutter, I don't want to ask your wife how big of a pain in the ass you are. Oh man, too much information. Dude, she needs to like cut your Wi-Fi off right now. You oh Lord. Uh Shoddy Body, the $14.99 is for Ology TV, $14.99 a month. Once you sign up with that promo code, you're in it for life. I will never raise the price, even if the prices go up on me. Mario, really? You know, Mario, wow. You know, you're lucky you've been there since day one. Ben Barles, you upgraded to 500 megabits per second. All right, let's really talk about this. Let's talk about upgrading to whatever speed your internet connection is. So this past weekend, I went back up east. I went to Connecticut and hanging out with my parents, and you know they were paying for internet all this time. They were paying for internet all this time, and I did a speed test, and they were getting about 36 megabits per second. And you know, I went ahead, told my mom, told my pops, like, how the hell am I supposed to work on this? Yes, Hoodie Howell, I'm back. How the hell am I supposed to work on 36 megabits per second? Anyways, they were using the modem Wi-Fi combo from Comcast. And I went ahead and bought a Nighthawk 1900 AC from Best Buy. What's going on, John? So it's a Nighthawk 1900 AC or 1700 AC. Anyways, we installed it, and they went from 36 megabits per second to 150 megabits per second. All right, and obviously they have an NVIDIA Shield as well. But you know, that's the thing, guys. You go ahead and you buy these packages from your internet service provider, and it's automatically assumed that that's what you're getting. Those are the speeds you're getting. Sal, what's going on? And so, oh, Javi, yeah, that's my firearm. After the live stream, I got to go ahead and clean it. Got to go to the range. Anyways, going back to it. 150 megabits per second by upgrading with a third-party wireless router. And it's good for about 1600 to 1800 square feet, guys. So if you're looking for an upgrade, you know, what I hate the most is if you're paying for something. Eduardo, it's good to be back. You're paying for something, guys, and you expect that you're getting what you're paying for. And in this situation, they weren't getting what they were paying for. And I wonder how many people are out there that buy 100 megabit per second, but they're really only getting 20. Or they're buying 200 megabit per second, they're only really getting 50. You know, you're pretty much just taking your money and putting it down the toilet at that point. You know, I want to get what I'm paying for. If I buy a Ferrari, I'm not trying to go 40 miles an hour. Right? I want to be a blur. I want my cheeks like seriously. I want to hang out the window looking like what? Oh my God! What's this guy's name? Ace Ventura. Like Ace Ventura. You know, I want to experience it. You know, fast speeds. And yeah, Christopher said it. He's got 150 megabits per second with the shield hardwired. No issues. All right, Daryl's others got cow permits. You know what? No, I gave away the Apple TV, and I bought an Apple TV because I bought a MacBook Pro, and there's some things I want to do with the MacBook Pro as far as side loading apps into the Apple TV, and obviously I have the iPhone 10 or X. People crucify me for calling it iPhone X, so it's iPhone 10. And so I'm slowly venturing into the Mac ecosystem. They have a film editing suite that's pretty awesome, and it's a one-time payment as opposed to Adobe Premiere Pro, which when I record video and then edit video, you know, you pay a subscription, and it's like $49 per month. Let's say, guys, this YouTube game is expensive. You know, there are a lot of guys out there who do live streams only, but to actually do a video and do the editing and all that stuff, the software, the camera, the setup is expensive. Jose Rios, you're from Bridgeport? All right, cool. I got family down in Bridgeport, Fairfield County. But yeah, speaking of Bridgeport, yeah, I'm sorry the Yanks are out of the playoffs here. Speaking of Connecticut in general, so my family lives in a town in Connecticut, the state's capital, called Hartford. And I hate visiting that place. I mean, you know, there's some people, probably some of you are from Hartford, and they're like, what you talking about, man? Hartford's a rough city. What I think about the new Mi Box S, I tell you what I think about it. I pre-ordered it, and I'm getting it Saturday, so stay tuned for that review. It's got 2 gigs. It's got, I believe, an octa-core running at 2 gigahertz. Like, I'm not sure of the specs specifically, but once I get it, I'm going to break that bad boy down. Sherrod Smith, yes, you can. We have a web portal with Ology TV. The web portal is ologytvlive.com. So once you sign up with the Ology TV subscription, you can go ahead and open up that web portal on Safari or any web browser and log right in, and you can watch your live streams. All right, Lucine, I'm glad I'm back too. It's been a rough 2 months, and you know, I'm glad I had that experience. I am glad I had that experience. Jose Rios, all right, nice. Orlando, Deltona, that's where all the Puerto Ricans are. The schools playlist. The Shield and the Note 9 do not compare. They're both beasts in their own right. Rubio Hernandez, how stable is our service? And do we offer ESPN Plus channels? You know what? You don't have to take my word for it. There are a lot of people here who subscribe to my service. They'll let you in and let you know. I do not give the M3U list. No, unfortunately, no. We do not want third-party players using our M3U list. El Paso, Texas in the house. What is going on? All right, how I got robbed. Everybody, I got a Yeti mic. I just choose not to use it. Anyways, how I got robbed. Okay, so and I got robbed by. Oh man, this is sad. By the people you would least expect to get robbed by. Anyways, flying back from Hartford, and put my luggage through TSA. In my luggage, I had my drone. I had a DJI Mavic Pro 2, which I had for a month. I got it when it first came out, and when I, go through security, all the such, I land. I open my bag, and my drone's gone. Just tell them to take all my stuff. Oh man, my drone's gone. So I called TSA. They have no recollection. They don't. Yeah, they can't find it. They then forwarded me to the Connecticut State Police, and they had no recollection. They couldn't find it, and so that's another $2,000 down the drain. And if you guys have been following me, I've crashed a drone into an insurance building. Lost that. I had birds attack another drone, and now I had TSA steal a drone. And so that's $6,000 just gone, and I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt. To think. But Hartford is just a rough place. I guess TSA. Somebody saw it, and yeah, GPS only works if it's on, right? And so Jose Rios, did grow up. Hartford's a rough city. People go ahead and talk about like New York or Detroit or Chicago. But let me tell you something. Hartford has a population of about 127,000, and in 2017 they had 29 murders. That's a rough city, guys. All right. In comparison, Orlando has a Mario. We'll talk about Aaron Hernandez in a second because my brother did play in the state championships against him. But anyways, going back to like Orlando. Orlando is a population of 250,000, and they only had 29 homicides in 2017. 29 or 39. Anyways, thanks for the congrats. Bradley Airport is rough. I mean, Hartford's rough. I want to show you guys something. It's something that was forwarded to me. It's something that happened in Hartford. Just so you guys, it blew my mind. It's just I don't know if I could show this, but it's a video that I saw on Facebook, and I said to myself, "Oh man, that pretty much sums up Hartford." And so let me go ahead and show you this video. It's actually pretty funny. Pretty funny, and then I'll do some commentary after it, but check it out.
You! Bro, he just hit him with his car, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Yo.
To turn audio on. Okay, audio's back on. Audio's back on. Yeah. So when I saw that video, I said, "Oh shit, he got ran over by Russell Simmons." Where's the rest? I said the same thing. Like the video actually didn't record the rest. I don't know, but apparently those guys got into some issue, and Russell Simmons decided he had enough and decided to catch an attempted murder charge. And only at Hartford, and you got onlookers that are just like, and the big steroid dude, the aggressor obviously punched him in the face for God knows what reason, right? Now he's like, when he realized Homeboy had some Timbs on, he said, oh shit, this dude's from New York. Oh man, I was like, yo, it's Russell Simmons, man. Look at him. Look at him. Freaking Def Comedy Jam in the middle of the city right there, man. It was crazy. But Hartford is a rough city. I mean, it's just rough. Seriously. For real. I'm like, wow. When I saw that video, I thought he killed the man. But props to the big steroid dude for like getting back up. But his bark was a lot bigger than his bite. His bark was a lot bigger than his bite. Sounds like some people I know here out on YouTube. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So let's talk about the Mi Box S. So the Mi Box S, you guys can check it out at Walmart.com. It's for $59. Comes out to $60 after tax and shipping. Right. And Martin Delgado, if I can find Houston, I'll get Houston. I'll get Houston up there. Mario got CTE from football. Wow. Okay. Sorry about that, bro. And so, yeah, that big dude, man. Wow. Anyways, going back to the Mi Box, you guys can pre-order it. Walmart will have it at your doorstep by October 20th. For $59, that is a no-brainer, considering that the Fire Stick 4K, which comes out at the end of the month, is going to have 1.5 gigs of RAM. And it's going to have 1.7 gigahertz processor. And, for you guys who want a much more pure Android experience without having to spend $179, $199 on the NVIDIA Shield, the Mi Box might be a great alternative. What I want to test are its wireless speeds using the MIMO technology. I also want to test its processing, and I believe it's using a Mali 450 GPU. The new Fire Stick 4K, they're using an IMG 8300, I believe, for their GPU. So the new Amazon Fire TV 4K is a brand new architecture, something we haven't seen. We're hoping to see performance comparable to the Cube, the Amazon Fire TV Cube. But the Amazon Fire TV Cube is a beast in its own right. But for over $100, I just don't see it. The Ace is still better, yeah. The new Mi Box is still an Android device, guys. It's going to run the latest Android 8.0. And keep that in mind because the Fire TV is a reskinned Android 7.1. Are we going to have Dazen? You know what? I'll go ahead and take some notes and, forward it to the chats and see if we can get some additional streams. It's all about finding the sources and then getting the sources available to you guys, all right? So you guys, I ask you to be patient. We've only been around for 5 weeks. 5 weeks, and I want to thank you all for your support. Also, for those who were enjoying a free month, an entire free month, Gears Transplants that I gave an entire free month of Ology TV. That has ended today. And I just want to make that very clear. It has ended today. I know you guys were enjoying it. I mean, we had about 1,000 free accounts just watching each and every day. So when you have that many people, 1,000 free accounts, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. The IPTV services is just great. All right. And so, Diego Ramon, if you never got your free month and you ended up paying, go ahead and send a support ticket, and we'll figure out a way to compensate you. Unfortunately, this is while the promotions last, guys. So if you missed a promotion, you missed a promotion. I mean, I don't really want to sound like a dick, but the thing is that, you know, we made it very clear with the birthday promotion, and people were upset, you know, that they couldn't get the fourth line. And it's like, well, this is limited time. You know what I mean? The Gabe Nation promotion's still going. So, you know, take advantage of that while you can as well. That's also limited time. All right. Daryl Sutter, where's yours? Oh, man. Come on, dude. Daryl, you know, hey, guys, check this out, right? So there is a Gabe Nation YouTube channel. I'm going to start uploading videos to that channel. And I think I'm going to invite Daryl down to Florida, because Daryl Sutter's the man who sort of coined Gabe Nation. And you know, I really appreciate that. I mean, I'm not a narcissistic fuck. I wouldn't think of calling you guys, you know, Gabe patrons, or this would be Gabe Nation. But I think it would just be fun, you know, that we're all, you know, yeah. Mario coined Gabe Gang, so that's double G. I need another G, so I could be triple G. Wow, 7 megabits per second. Well, you know, Du Bois, 7 megabits per second, you know, our bit rates are rather high, and we have a high bit rate for a higher quality stream. So our bit rates are, you know, up there. We're at 6,000, maybe 7,000, 60 frames per second. Dave Bones, I'm not Colombian. I'm Puerto Rican. I am Puerto Rican. Ben, nice. Having a cup of coffee, watching Cinemax. Gabe Posse, you know, a little more creative, Mario. You got to get a little more creative. Oh, at work, phone is a no-no. Sorry about that, man. Do I have a following page? No, I don't. And Mario, Osorio 8.0. I like that. I like that. Sounds like Oreo 8.0. Will I be getting Albuquerque locals? All right, so guys, listen. You know, the economics of IPTV. You know, when you guys say it's expensive, you know, my apologies. You know, we try to remain as competitive as possible, but the infrastructure and finding these channels and then buying these channels, that's also very expensive. So as we grow, as you guys continue to support us and help us grow, our offerings will grow. And I think if that's true with any business or any service, and you know, I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Also, wanted to share something with you guys. Now, everybody's up on that Spotify or Pandora and all that stuff, right? And so I had a chance to go ahead and check out another streaming app. It's a premium streaming app. It's called Tidal. Have any of you guys checked out Tidal? Tidal. Yeah, press number 1 if you guys have checked out that application. Bob Bedell, how do you stop buffering on a Fire TV? Easy. Get an NVIDIA Shield. No, we got a couple of videos if you want to go ahead and check it out. We talk about how to stop buffering on a Fire TV. So, Tidal, I think is great. Now, basically your bit rate for Pandora is like 96 kbps. On Spotify is about 320 kbps. But with Tidal, you're looking at 1400. Yes, it's Jay-Z's. And what I like about it is that unlike Pandora or unlike Spotify, you get the music you're looking for, not like recommended music. Alright, what's up, Lewis? It is a premium service, but when I had it connected in my car, and I have a Meridian sound system in my car, when I connected Tidal, oh man, I felt so gangsta, man. My subwoofers are going. I felt so damn gangsta. I was like, man, let the cops pull me over. Let them try me. You know what I mean? I believe it's Jay-Z and Kanye. I believe it's a collection of people that own it. Google Play is pretty good as well. Absolutely. Amazon Unlimited. Well, you know, again, if you're like one of those guys that love sound and you have like a dope ass sound system in your house. Cherry Del Rio says, I hope you don't fuck this up. I never fuck anything up, Cherry. But anyways, if you have a dope surround sound system and you really wanted to push it to its potential, why don't you guys check out Tidal? I think it's great. Trippus, a modem router. Are you asking about a modem router? Listen, for $149, guys, you can get a Nighthawk or an entry-level Nighthawk, and your streaming problems are solved. I mean, they're absolutely solved. Robert Kane, what's up? Eddie said, I'm so broke that for dinner I had a deep breath. Damn, Eddie. Diego Roman. You know what, man? You might want to go ahead and check out Tidal if you have a hi-fi system. Daryl Zetter, when you say Washington, you mean Washington State or Washington, D.C.? Brown folks don't belong in, big country over there, man. I can't do it. What white stripes did I buy? Ooh, I don't know what you're talking about, man. The Google router. Are you talking about the Google Wi-Fi mesh system? Those are great. Those are great. All right, NC Chiver, have a good one. Washington State's a no-go for me unless it's Seattle. Yeah, check out the Nighthawk. Google Fiber, if it's provided for you. Mario, don't have these people run circles like what's Google Fiber. Is IPTV being closed? You know, the UK is just a dangerous place for anything that's streaming or, downloading, that kind of thing. The UK is just, oh my god. The UK went Nazi on streamers. 500 megabits per second is still a problem? No, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine a problem at 500 megabits per second. Do you hook up the router in place of the cable companies? Well, you keep their modem, and you take their modem and you turn off bridge mode. And what that does is it turns off the Wi-Fi ability of the cable modem combo. And you turn it off, and so now that device becomes strictly a modem. You then connect that modem to your new Nighthawk, or whether it's an Orbi or a Google Mesh network. And hey, John, 1999. Hey, look, it's for people who want the best, and it's not for everyone. Sorry about that. But yeah, turn off bridge mode and then go straight to your wireless router and let your wireless router do its thing. Your sister lives far away. How can you troubleshoot her Android box? You're probably going to have to FaceTime or Skype and have her put the camera on the screen. Teamster. There's an app called Teamster, but it doesn't let you take control of the device. So if she had a Teamster app and you had a Teamster app, you could go ahead and troubleshoot with her, but you wouldn't be able to take control of her device. Alright, so check out Teamster. The FireCube is a good box. I just think it's overrated. I think it's too expensive. I really think that the whole, Alexa voice thing, I think is useless. I mean, for day-to-day usage, I really don't use it. Mickey wants me to review Ology TV for him. In my own words, Mickey, Ology TV's badass. It's dope. Go check it out. Lewis, Mama needs her novellas. You know what? I'll go ahead and check it out. Yep, TeamViewer Quick Support. Alright, go check that out. That'll allow you to, provide remote support to anybody, but you would still have to narrate the next steps, so you would have her on the phone and tell her what to do. Nothing touches the NVIDIA Shield. Nothing. I mean, nothing. No, Mario always touches the shield, but fucking guy, man. This dude. Torchilio, thank you. I'm sure Washington stays beautiful. For devices streaming, you know what? It really depends. For devices streaming, 1900 AC, 4 channels. Yeah, 4 channel. You can get away with a 1750 or a 1900. You know, you can get away with the Nighthawk. I believe it's $149 at Best Buy. All right, Ryan Tuning. We have a guy who's constantly updating the listings on it. We're gonna get it down to a science. Again, you know, we've only been around 5 weeks, guys. So, you know, your feedback is critical to me. It's critical to us, and we want to go ahead and make this the best streaming service out there. So that's something we are working on. Biggest local channels, you know, again, like I said, guys, you grow with me, I grow with you. The bigger we get, the more we can offer. Again, you know, it's business. There's economics in business, guys, right? So we're not a major IPTV service. I don't think we'll ever be a major IPTV service. We don't care to be. You know, our motto is providing great quality customer service. And, you know, we get a lot of compliments for that. We get a lot of compliments for our customer service. The Note 9 to the TV, I use a deck station. So that's a great way to do it. If your TV has DLNA capability, you can stream to the TV, or if you have a Chromecast, you can stream to the TV from your Note 9. Yep. The best budget box for Ology, you know, I want to say it's going to be the Mi Box S. But I'm going to find out on Saturday, guys. I'm really excited about it. Actually, you know, fall's my favorite time of year. And the reason being is there's a lot of great new tech coming out. A lot of new great hardware coming out. Then we got the E3 or the Electronics Expo, which I will be going to in January. Really excited about that. Benefits of the Nighthawk is that it's a significant upgrade. A significant upgrade to what your cable company is giving you. Yeah, we don't want to get popular. You know what I mean? Like, we want to be more of like a niched out exclusive club. So, you know, it's like Lamborghini. Lamborghini doesn't sell, you know, 100,000 vehicles a year. It doesn't need to. You know what I mean? They're a very niched out company. And, you know, that's really what we want to be. That's where we want to be in the space. You know, a niched out company, nothing massive, you know, under the radar. Keep it simple. Teddy wants me to do a video on the functions of the Shield. You can use a cable box security system, etc. Not sure what you mean by that, but you can definitely set up a security system with your NVIDIA Shield. And that's what I love about the NVIDIA Shield. It's like a Swiss Army knife, guys. The NVIDIA Shield is just flat out dope. Alright, Robin Hoodlum wants to know how you save money cutting the cord. Alright, so we're going to break down the economics for you, right? So $89.99 will probably get you somewhere of 100 to 200 megabits per second. Then you pretty much just cut your landline, your phone, and you get the Google Voice adapter, so now you got a free landline. Not to mention the money you save with cable. There are people who are paying upwards of $250 a month of cable. And I just really want to put this out there. Cutting the cord doesn't mean free. And, you know, there's been, you know, I laugh at this because, you know, people say, well, I'm cutting the cord. And they have the expectation that cutting the cord means free. Now, you need proper infrastructure. Your upfront costs are going to be, you know, I mean, for a competent wireless device or a wireless router, $150. Then you got an NVIDIA Shield, another $200. And those two components right there probably take you, will get you running, all right? From there, you have IPTV services like Ology TV. You have other paid services like Netflix, Hulu, that kind of thing. But as long as you have the infrastructure, it's a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper. Not to mention with Ology TV, it pays for itself after a few pay-per-view events. So, wanted to go ahead and I want you guys to keep that in mind. All right, Dirty Harry, boss knows winning. That's good. Some people need to cut the umbilical cord. You mean move out of mom's house? Alright, do you need to run the VPN with Ology? You know what? What's up, Jose? We recommend running a VPN. The problem that I'm seeing with a VPN is that, if you don't have your VPN set up the right way and you're connected to a shit server, then Ology TV doesn't really get to shine. And they get a lot of support tickets saying, hey, Ology TV is buffering. And I asked, well, do you have a VPN? Yeah, it's turned on. All right, turn it off. Turn it off. And so when they turn it off, then everything works well. So again, you would have to make sure that whatever you're connecting to is going to not only secure you, but the server isn't maxed out on their load where it's going to slow you down. And guys, we're not just talking about total speed that you're getting. So we all know when you turn on a VPN, your speeds sort of plummet. Ben, I'm not talking about you. Oh man, you just put yourself out there, brother. Anyways, it's not just about bandwidth and speed. It comes down to the device. It comes down to your ping. Ping has a big role in things because ping is basically the latency of data or data requested, sent out from your device being returned to your device. How fast that's happening. And if you have bottlenecks, which sometimes in a VPN, if you're not optimized, you're going to have those bottlenecks. Your ping's going to be like 180 milliseconds. And if you ask anybody who games online, like, on a PlayStation, if you guys have kids and, they game online, they will tell you that ping is a very important number. The lower the ping, the less lag, right? So ping has a lot to do with lag, aka buffering, all that stuff. VPN's giving authorities logs. In that situation, rightfully so. Listen, if you got a guy who's engaging in illegal acts and, child pornography and, contributing to those economics of child pornography, because there were children who were, getting molested and, crimes committed against these children, for monetary gain. So whenever there's someone doing something like that, I'll rat your ass out in a heartbeat. Any damn day. No questions asked. No questions asked. Diego Ramon, you play Call of Duty with a lag switch? You are a cheating motherfucker. Sorry, excuse my language, guys, but I hate people like you, Diego. For real. Oh my god. Throw them off a high place. Absolutely. Absolutely. But guys, I'm really excited for this Mi Box S. I really think that if Xiaomi does this right, that it will be the go-to device. It will be the go-to device for anybody who's looking to get into streaming. And I think the Amazon Fire TV, and I'm sure there's a lot of... I did a video. Oh my god, I did a video on the Amazon Fire TV the other day. And I got a lot of crap for it. Right. But I just think that the Amazon Fire TV is irrelevant. And it's doing so much to stay relevant. Have you guys noticed that Amazon's coming out with a new Fire TV product like every 3 to 6 months? Like, that's ridiculous. It's like you can't get it right. The NVIDIA Shield has the same specs as it had back in 2015. The form factor, it got smaller, guys. But it's the same exact specs. Why? Because there ain't nothing out there that can compete with the Tegra chipset right now. Right? And so Amazon's spending all this. Well, they're not really spending a lot of money, guys, because they go ahead and put out a new product and, people just jump on it like, ooh, yeah, my streaming's going to get better. And you're pretty much left with the same shit device. It's kind of like, iPhone and what Apple does with the iPhone. Every year they have like a half a step. It's not a full step. It's a half a step. They did that with the iPhone XS, right? So, or the iPhone XS, whatever the hell you want to call it. But Amazon's like on a 3 to 6 month cycle, and quite frankly, I'm just tired of it. And the Mi Box S, I don't believe it has an Ethernet port, but we're gonna test its Wi-Fi speeds. That's very important. Ben, that's cool. The XS Max is pretty dope. You gotta check out ologytvlive.com. You could stream Ology TV through your Safari web browser on your iPhone. You could also do it on your Mac. You could also do it on your Windows. People were asking if we would have a Windows application for Ology TV, and the answer is no. Just open up Chrome and go to ologytvlive.com, and boom, start streaming. So anything that has a web browser, you go ahead and check it out. Jose Blanco, let's see. Jose Blanco, your expiration date was not the 15th. Your expiration date was October 15th. November 15th would have been 2 free months of Ology TV. That was an error, and I think I'm going to have to fire somebody for that, because that was a big error. But with that being said, we had Ology TV free since September 6th for individuals that, were migrating from Gears and got the short end of the stick from Gears. And so that was 5 weeks running. There were thousands. There were over 1,100 of you guys watching the fight free this past weekend. And listen, hey, I'm a man of my word. I said a month. The app said November 15th, but I did say a month, and we did a little bit better than a month. But, now, if you like the service, go ahead and buy it. You can get a trial. I believe there is a trial available. If not, just shoot me an email. I'll go ahead and see if I can get you set up with a trial. Oh, man. Alright, external drive, I'll do that tutorial on how to set that up. I prefer the NVIDIA Shield with an external drive, guys, to record. Are we hiring? Maybe after I fire this guy. I might be. Diego, there's an adult section. And for those who wonder about the adult section, can it be blocked? If you go into settings, you can set up parental control, so you make sure your 11-year-old doesn't grow nuts on his hair by the morning, right? So go ahead and make sure you block that, so your 11-year-old, you guys don't want slip and fall accidents, right? All right, Eddie's in Maitland. All right, you're a town away from me. Grow hair in his nuts, man. Mario, oh my god. Mario's always taking me off my game, guys. But I want everybody just press 1 for Mario, because Mario's been there since I had like 4 subscribers. 4. He's been a fucking nuisance since I have 4 subscribers. He was the only one in the live chat just talking to himself. He was just talking to himself. He was prepping his content. This dude has been there from day one, and those type of dudes, man, you gotta appreciate. And, Mario, send me an email, man. I'd love to talk to you privately. And Daryl Zutter, you send me an email as well. I'd love to talk to you privately. And Diego, Diego's been there for a while, too. There are a lot of you guys who've been there for a while, but Mario, oh man, that dude would just jump on my live stream and start talking to himself. He would just start talking to himself. Jack, your allergy isn't working because your free trial's over, brother. You guys, the best part of the live stream is not me. It's reading these comments. You guys are something else. Yeah. J-Rod, my email is in the description of this video. You go ahead, go into the description, and then send me an email. Yeah, Jack, it said to the 15th. I'm firing somebody for that. It was really only 1 month. Should have been the 15th of October. Michael, yes, the NVIDIA Shield beast. The NVIDIA Shield is just beast. You guys, seriously, it's like, if you don't have an NVIDIA Shield, then once you get it, it's a whole different world. It will just change everything for you. It also opens the door for the Plex ecosystem, creating a Plex media server, and just getting a little more in-depth and complex on streaming and different things that you can do with streaming. If I showed you guys, or if you guys had an NVIDIA Shield and I showed you what you could do with Plex, you would not care for Terrarium TV. You would not care for Quota Movies. You would not care for any of those APKs out there, because there's an entirely different setup with the NVIDIA Shield and Plex, and you're getting high quality movies, you know, with 256 HVAC codecs, I believe, or 265, right? I mean, high quality 10-bit. If you guys got 4K TVs, and that's another thing, guys. Hey, John, go ahead, go eat dinner. That's another thing, guys, and I want to talk to you about something, right? So, how many of you guys have 4K TVs? How many of you guys have 4K TVs? You guys press 1. How many of you guys got 4K TVs? How many of you guys bought a 4K TV last year? Are probably going to go ahead and buy a 4K TV this year? How many of you guys got 4Ks? Just press 1. I want to see all these ones pop up. Like, look at this. All these ones. Everybody's got a 4K TV. Right? Everyone's got a 4K TV, right? But then when you're using a Fire Stick, a second generation Fire Stick, or a first generation Fire Stick, you're not doing 4K. And so then you jump on the 4K dongle at Amazon, they took your money, right? Then you jump on a 4K Fire Cube, and boom, they took your money. Now you're going to jump on a 4K Fire Stick, the new one coming out, and they're going to take, you know, $49 from you again. Whereas with the NVIDIA Shield, you buy it once, and you've been doing 4K since 2015. That's it. Yes, get rid of your Fire TV. You know, jump on. You know, we're talking about devices that, you know, will allow you to take full advantage of a 4K monitor. You know, Ken Moore, create a support ticket. We'll take care of you. Yes, the Shield is the only device. I mean, it does HDR. I mean, the Shield's just beast, guys. Alright, you know what? I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to have to go ahead and do a refresher video with Plex. I'm going to do a refresher video with Plex and show you guys how it's done with the NVIDIA Shield. Alright, Ben's in 2050. That's awesome. Jack, I'm going to show you all of that. Do I have Android box recommendations? If you still want to do Android box, check out cklgoods.com. He has a collection of Android boxes that he can sell you, but, you know, the Shield's just dope. And for those who have kids, you know, the Shield can do double duty. More importantly, if you're a PC gamer, you can stream your PC game to your Shield. Meaning you could actually play your PC game on your Shield. J Rod, the email is SEO Sam Elephant Oliver Dorks at gmail.com. So it's SEO Dorks at gmail.com. Alright. Eddie said, oh my god. Eddie, you and Mario need to go have a beer together. I'm gonna do a video and show you guys how to DVR Ology TV. Now, the record feature, guys, the record feature, you have to be there. It's not something you schedule. You would have to record something while you're watching something else. Alright. Mario has a best friend named Eddie. Alan wants the Yoka TV box. Alright, we'll get that sent over to you. An external drive for Plex. An external drive, you would do like a Western Digital 2 terabyte. You should be good with that. There's a video on that, Leary. Okay. Check my videos. Anything and everything I talk about, I have videos for. So, Ben, I'm gonna have to do a video and just sort of kind of like clarify some of the confusion with Plex. Plex is just a different animal. You do things differently. It's an entirely different setup. You know, you are using like news hosting and you are using sonar, radar, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to get that set up. He wants a Nighthawk setup video. Alright, I can do that too. Alright guys, so it has been real. We have been rocking and rolling for 56 minutes and 47 seconds. This show, I'm not giving anything away. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm giving something away. Well, next show, I'm giving something away. I'm going to give something pretty sweet. I'm going to give something really, really sweet away next show. So make sure you guys tune in next week. But we are signing out. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for hanging in there. 175 people watching right now. Next week, stay tuned. Hey, we're doing an awesome giveaway. And, you know, thank you for your time, guys. It's 10 o'clock. So if your wife's still up, make sure you give her some good loving. Alright, and everybody hit me with an email. Right, create those support tickets. Gabe Nation all day, every day. Peace.